Hey everyone, and welcome to Race to the Pop. Today's an exciting day as we're going to talk about the top 10 most valuable Superman Funko Pops. But before we jump into the video, I did want to give a shout out to Pop Price Guide, where I got all this information from. Definitely check out that website. They have an awesome database where you could literally look up everything going on in the Funko Pop universe. So let's just jump right into the video right now. Top 10 most valuable Superman Funko Pops. Here we are. I put together this presentation for you guys. I'm going to run through all the top 10 most valuable ones, starting from the least valuable one from this list on the top 10 and then go all the way down. Let me know in the comments if you guys own any of these. I definitely don't have any of them, unfortunately, but they're definitely going to be on my wish list after this video. Again, I love Superman. I love the characters and how they look, so I can't wait to talk about it with you guys today. Again, shout out to Pop Price Guide. I'll put the link in the description so you guys can check that out yourself. Check out their database, check out their blog. Lots of exciting stuff there. So let's go. So the first one that I want to talk about is the Superman, the black suit. So the estimated value is $450. This was released in 2013. There's about a little bit over 1,000 produced. Obviously the material's vinyl, and then it's exclusive limited edition. So let's check out how the price has trended. So as you can see here, definitely when it got released, it was selling for almost $700, which is awesome. It took a little bit of a dip in 2022 and kind of leveled off in 2023. I think this one looks really cool. I love the all black look to it. Even like his Superman logo is all black, so I think that's definitely cool. Obviously this probably coincided with whenever the movie got released, so that's cool. This next one is the Freddy Funko one. So estimated value $590, released in 2017, and they only made a little bit over 500. This was an exclusive one from Comic-Con. 525 pieces. Obviously anything Freddy Funko mixed with something like Superman, you definitely get a lot of excitement towards that. So again, $590 is kind of the average. In the last 30 days, it was around so around $600. There was 3 sales. One sold for $815. Maybe it was maybe the box was maybe in better shape or where it was, but I think it's relatively safe to say this $590, $600 range is about right. This is kind of the trend I see with a lot of Freddy Funkos. As soon as it gets released, obviously the limited number, but it's just going to keep going up and up. I think more and more people are starting to learn about Funko, learn about Freddy Funko, and that's a really great value, especially since you got it from, you can only get it originally from a convention. So Freddy Funko, if you have one, especially in any of the superhero outfits, you definitely know that's going to go up in price. I know that the Freddy Funko Iron Man is constantly going up, so definitely check it out. The next one, again, speaking of Freddy Funko, as Kingdom Come Superman, estimated value $540, released in 2017, and again, $525. That's the magic number, again from Comic-Con. Definitely exciting. Again, if you guys look a little bit out here, again, released, then it just continues to go up. Not a lot of sales, to be honest, and I think you're going to kind of see that with a lot of these, which makes sense. I think people really want to hold on to them. I think it totally makes sense, especially holding a Freddy Funko. There's only 525 of them. You definitely know it's going to go up. This one is really cool. The eyes are red. I don't really see that often with Freddy Funko. Obviously you could see his freckles kind of like show and things like that, so that's definitely important to take note. But I think that's an awesome figure in general. I think anything from Comic-Con looks really cool. Batman vs Superman, this was a first to market 2-pack, estimated value $680, so you're kind of getting 2 for 1, over 1,000 produced. So definitely check it out. Obviously when that movie got released, people were definitely super excited about it. Yeah, and I would just think like in the last 60 days, definitely there's been a bit of a surge for that. Obviously not a lot of sales. I think in the last 2 years, only 9 has been sold. But I definitely think that more and more people are talking about Superman in general. I think Batman and Superman are always going to be something exciting. You're literally getting 2 pops for the price of 1. So that totally makes sense. That's cool. Like I said, I think both these pops, they look definitely original, true to the original look of them, and I think a lot of people appreciate that. Again, Freddy Funko metallic, so looks really cool. Estimated value $750, released 2011, and there's only produced 12. That's kind of crazy, so you definitely know that is super rare. Again, In the last 10 years, there's only been one sale, and it was for $750. So that's kind of where the number is at right now. Obviously, anything, again, like I said, anything Freddy Funko, people love. He has this crown, which is definitely Funko iconic, and I think it's a great looking figure. Again, very classic, both classic Superman, both classic Freddy Funko, and I think that's why people love it. This one is cool. Again, you're going to see a lot of Freddy Funkos as Man of Steel. Estimated value 800, released in 2017, and there's 525. Again, people love that. People love that number, or maybe Funko loves that number. Maybe people are hoping that it's more. This one looks really cool. I actually really like, again, simplicity I think matters. He kind of has the black hair there, which is kind of a combination of Clark Kent and Freddy Funko. Again, last 3 years, only 9 sales, and it's kind of been just rising steadily the more and more. Again, like I said, everyone loves Freddy Funko. If you're new to Funko, you might be coming for like maybe a specific Marvel character, Star Wars character, Harry Potter character. At the end of the day, you're going to love Freddy Funko. I think he's a classic, awesome character that everyone is going to love. I think he's a great mascot. Superman Silver looks really cool. Any of these ones that are obviously one tone is definitely special. Obviously the silver one. This one, 2015, it says that there's 144 pieces. This sticker looks super limited. I haven't seen anything like that before. Again, definitely one that has been stood the test of time. I think it looks really cool. Let's check out how the prices have been. This one has definitely had a lot of activity in sales, a lot more than the previous ones. 67 in the last 10 years. In the last 5 years, 15 sales, over $1,000. I think is right where it should be. There was obviously a big surge here. Was that 2022? Obviously movies and things like that. But again, an iconic look to it. Obviously the 144. Anytime I feel like you're buying something in the less than 200 range, less than 300 range, less than 500 range, you know that the values go up. Having something like Superman, which people already love, I think is cool. So let's see what else there is. Again, Freddy Funko has White Lantern Superman. Again, anytime you get these combinations, you definitely can get the value out of it. 2017, only 24 produced. That's crazy. Whoever got this originally, that's awesome. I think this one looks really cool. The white suit definitely stands out to me. I think it looks really slick. I do like the fact that, it's a good combination of Superman and Freddy Funko. Let's check out how people, again, this is kind of what I would expect for this. People would be crazy to sell it for anything less than $1,000. That's literally off the top of my head. That's what I would think it would be. And even for the last, couple of years. When was that made again? So yeah, 2017, people knew already that this was valuable. This was rare. And again, Freddy Funko, I feel like that's going to be the character that always has the most expensive pops, and it makes sense. And like I said, for this one, this is probably one of my favorite looking ones. Obviously a play on, I guess, the Green Lantern, the White Lantern. Again, anytime you have those crossovers or mixes, definitely increases the rarity level. So let's check out the last two. Freddy Funko as Superman. Again, this is probably one of the oldest ones. 2011, I didn't even know they were making Freddy Funkos back 2011. Only 48 produced. Again, staying true to Superman, those colors, staying true to Freddy Funko, his overall look, and then obviously still having the crown, I think is cool. I think this literally says Funko on the top, so you definitely know it's rare. And again, yeah, last 3 years, only one has sold over $1,000. Yeah, I would assume now it would be hard to find one. Like, if you gotta find one now for $2,500, that'd probably be a great deal. But I would assume it's over the $3,000 range now. And it's great. I think it's a great figurine. Definitely classic Superman. You can still definitely find that out, and obviously you can see the F on his chest, which is really cool. So if you guys are ready for the number one Superman figurine, it's Superman bobblehead, metallic, estimated value $2,750, released in 2010. I don't even know how much was produced, but let's check out the value for that. This one is probably gonna be the one that's gonna be the most valuable. Why? Because it's so classic, so original, plus it has the metallic look onto it. I know there's been some sales. I know that this price is a little bit lower than the previous one, but I do think over time, even though there's been a little bit of dip, you can't beat a classic. This one is what you think of Superman if he was a Funko Pop, and obviously him being a bobblehead is really cool. So let me know what you guys think. If you guys own any, I'm jealous of you. I definitely want to put some of these on my list if I can afford it. If you guys keep an eye out for some of these if you're out there, and I think it's definitely exciting. I'll probably do more of these videos. Again, check out Pop Price Guide, definitely the website to stay abreast on everything going on in the Funko Pop price market. But that's it. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys next time.